Assalamu alaikum students of class 6. This is your winter vacations homework. You have to do it in your copy as you do your regular work. We are going to start with chapter number 13, triangles. In this chapter, you're going to learn all about triangles, its definition, its classification according to its sides and according to its angles. And most importantly, you will come to know what is a triangle, okay? So start with exercise 13a. It's on page number 177. See the definition of triangle. A triangle is a geometrical shape that has 3 sides and 3 angles. Okay, for example, pyramid. If you want to know about real life example, okay. Now come types of triangles. Triangles are classified according to the length of their sides or the size of their angles. Okay, now see classification by sides. Scalene triangle, second one is isosceles triangle, third one is equilateral triangle. A scalene triangle has all 3 sides of unequal length and 3 angles of different sizes. It's mean if you see a triangle with all 3 sides of unequal length, you say that's a scalene triangle, okay? Then isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle has 2 sides of equal length, okay? Any 2 sides, like there are 3 sides of triangle now, so any 2 sides should be of equal length. Then only it will become isosceles triangle, okay? Now equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles also, okay? Now move towards classification by angles. See acute angle triangle. Now you all should know what is acute angle. An angle which is less than 90 degree is called an acute angle, okay? Now by this name means what is an acute angle triangle? A triangle that has 3 acute angles is known as acute angle triangle. This means that when a triangle has all 3 angles which are less than 90 degree, then the triangle is called as acute angle triangle, okay? Now what is a right angle triangle? A triangle that has one angle equal to 90 degree is known as a right angle triangle, okay? Now obtuse angle triangle. First you should know what is an obtuse angle. So an angle which is greater than 90 degree is called obtuse angle. So a triangle with one obtuse angle is known as obtuse angle triangle. It's mean when a triangle with one angle greater than 90 degree, then that triangle is known as obtuse angle triangle. Now start doing this exercise. Exercise 13a, question number 1. Given are 4 points P, Q, R, S in a plane, no 3 of which are in one line. Okay, we are given 4 points P, Q, R and S. Okay, no 3 of which are in one line. How many different triangles can be formed? Name each of them. So, with the help of these 4 points, 4 different triangles can be formed, and they are triangle PQR, PRS, PQS, and QRS. These are all the possible triangles that can form using these 4 points, okay? Now question number 2 is, can a triangle have 3 equal sides? If so, name the category it belongs to. Okay, this is your first question, this is your first part. Now see the answer of it. See part 1, the first line, okay? Yes, equilateral triangle, okay? So part 1 was, can a triangle have all 3 equal sides? So we said yes, a triangle can have 3 equal sides, and that's called equilateral triangle, okay? Now read part 2. In triangle PQR, measure of side QR equals to measure of side PR. What type of triangle is it? In this part, in this question, in this triangle which is PQR, two sides are equal, and we have studied that if 2 sides are equal, then the triangle is called isosceles triangle. So the answer of part 2 is, see part number 2. Since 2 sides are equal, therefore it is isosceles triangle. Now move towards part 3, the last line. In triangle ABC, measure of angle BAC equals to 105 degree. Name the category of triangle it belongs to. In this triangle, one angle is greater than 90 degree and we have just studied that if one angle is greater than 90 degree, then that triangle is called obtuse angled triangle. So the answer of part third is, see the third line, since one angle is obtuse, therefore it is obtuse angled triangle. Okay, now see question number 3. Classify the triangles shown below as scalene, isosceles or equilateral. Look at the part number 1. Here you are given with triangle with all three unequal sides. One side is 2 centimeter, the other side is 3 centimeter, and the other side is 4 centimeter. So see the line below the line solution. The part 1 is, since all three sides are unequal in length, therefore it is a scalene triangle. Okay, now look at part 2. Look at the figure of part 2. In this triangle, two sides are equal and that are 2 centimeter, and the third side is 2.5 centimeter. So since two sides are equal in length, therefore it is isosceles triangle. Okay, now look at the third part. In the third part, all three sides are equal, which is 3 centimeter. Okay, so the answer of third part is, see the last line, since all three sides are equal in length, therefore it is an equilateral triangle. Now question number 4 is, how many triangles are there in the given figure? Name them. How many of them have P as a vertex? So in this question we have to do 3 tasks. Okay, first we have to find that how many triangles are there in this figure, then we have to name them. Okay, and then we have to tell that how many of them have P as a vertex. Okay, so one triangle is, you see in this picture we have 8 triangles. Okay, so I have written there are 8 triangles in the given figure, and they are, what are they? They are triangle ABC, okay, then triangle BCD, then triangle CDA, then triangle PAB, then triangle PBC, then triangle PCD, triangle PDA, and triangle DAB. Okay, and you see all these 8 triangles carefully and observe that from all these 8 triangles, 4 triangles have P as a vertex, and that's what I wrote here. Okay, see the last line, 4 triangles have P as a vertex. Okay, this is your answer. Now move towards question 5. Name the triangles in the figure given below. How many of them have E as an interior point? Again, you have to perform the same task as you did in question number 4. Okay, the triangles in the given figure are, if you look closely, the triangles in the given figure are triangle ABC, triangle ATC, triangle ATP, triangle CTQ, triangle CTR, and triangle ATS. Okay, and we have observed that 2 triangles have E as an interior point. Okay, now see question number 6. Classify the following as acute angled, right angled, or obtuse angled triangle. See part 1. In part 1 you see there is an angle equal to 90 degree. Okay, so when in a triangle one angle is of 90 degree, we say that triangle is right angle triangle. Okay, now look at the figure given in part 2. In this figure all 3 angles are less than 90 degree. One is 60, the other one is 65, the other one is 55. All 3 angles are less than 90 degree, means all 3 angles are acute angles. So therefore we say it is an acute angled triangle. Now look at the figure in part 3. In this figure you have one angle equals to 90 degree. So this triangle is right angle triangle. Okay, now part 4. In this figure, in this triangle, one angle is greater than 90 degree. And we all know that if an angle is greater than 90 degree, then that angle is called obtuse angle. So this triangle is called obtuse angled triangle. Okay. Now this is exercise 13b. Question number 1 is state whether the following are true or false. Okay, so first statement is a right triangle can also be an isosceles triangle. Yes, this is possible. A right triangle can also be an isosceles triangle. We all know that in isosceles triangle two sides are equal, and this is possible in right triangle. This is possible in the case of right triangle. Okay, so it's true. Now true. Part 2 is a scalene triangle is always an acute angle triangle. No, not always. The statement is false. Okay. Now part 3 is an isosceles triangle can also be an obtuse angle triangle. Yes, it is possible. We all know that obtuse angle triangle is when one angle is greater than 90 degree, and this is possible in the case of an isosceles triangle. So this statement is also true. Now look at the fourth statement. The exterior angles of an equilateral triangle are not all equal. No, it's false. They are all equal. Okay. We all know that interior angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree. Okay. Also the exterior angles of an equilateral triangle are also equal. Okay. So the fourth statement. Now question number 2 is state with reasons whether or not you can construct triangle ABC in each of the following cases. Okay, so part 1 is measurement of angle A equals to 45 degree, measurement of angle B equals to 60 degree, and measurement of angle C equals to 75 degree. When you do the sum of these three angles, you get 180 degree. Okay, which is the sum of the angles in any triangle. Okay, so yes, we can construct this triangle. Okay, now move towards part 2. Part 2 is measurement of angle A equals to 65 degree, measurement of angle B equals to 90 degree, measurement of angle C equals to 35 degree. Okay, so in part 2 we cannot construct this triangle. Why? Because the sum of the angles is greater than 180 degree. In part 2, if we sum all these angles, which are 65, 90 and 35, we get the value greater than 180 degree, and it's not possible. The sum of the angles in a triangle must be 180 degree. Okay, so we cannot construct this triangle. Now look at the part 3. Measurement of angle A equals to 90 degree and measurement of angle B equals to 90 degree. And by doing the sum of these two angles, we get 180 degree. So what will be the angle of what will be the third angle? Okay, so we cannot construct this triangle as well. This is not possible because third angle is equal to 0 here. Okay, so part 4 is measurement of angle B equals to 120 degree and measurement of angle C is less than 60 degree. So yes, we can construct this triangle. If angle B is 120 and angle C is less than 60, then angle A should be something. Okay, so we can construct this triangle. Then part 5 is measurement of angle A equals to 68 degree, measurement of angle B equals to 50 degree and measurement of angle C equals to 62 degree. The sum of all these angles equals to 180 degree. Hence we can construct this triangle as well. Okay, thank you.